Hello and welcome, my Capricorn friends. I'm going to be doing your Christmas past, present, and future. Kind of a look at the past year, 2021, and going into 2022 reading here. I will say that I am on take 2 of your read. I did start another read for you, and I got all the way through the end, but I felt like I was picking up way too much of a Sagittarian energy. There's a great need to find balance here. I was getting a lot of the same messages as I was getting for Sagittarius coming through for you. So you could be connecting to a Sagittarius. It could be love, it could be at work, it could be in your home life, it could just be the general energy that's going to be coming through, because we have Mars going into Sagittarius here. I actually had to stop and look that up, because I myself was curious as to why I was getting so much Sagittarian energy coming into Capricorn. Now, we know they both move into each other. Like, you could be on a cusp where you have a lot of Sagittarius and Capricorn in your chart here. But given that Mars is moving through Sagittarius for about 6 weeks, I believe it starts on... Sorry, my phone there. I believe it starts on the 13th. Like I said, I had to look it up because I am feeling so much of the same energy coming through for you. I did pull some of these other cards here for you. I did leave those because I just wanted to keep those because they were a very important part of the read, and then I will do all the new spread fresh. Okay, so I'm going to tell you what these cards are. We have Inspire Others for your messages, your guided messages. You are never alone. Okay, right now, a lot of people are really being surrounded by their ancestors and their spirits and angels, loved ones that have passed. We are all facing a lot of downloads right now when it comes to energy. I have been really discombobulated by a lot of these energies I'm getting, where I'm getting some with clarity and some are just like random energies all put together in one, and I am having a hard time making sense of it. So if I kind of sound that way as I go through the read, that's kind of why, okay? Because I have some people in my life who were gotten really close, and I'm pulling a lot of their energies too. Anyway, enough about my rambling. Like I said, there's a lot of people feeling this right now. Our animal spirit guides. We had the boar, which is face your problems head on with the confidence and courage, and you will emerge victorious. And we also had the rattlesnake. The experiences that you're presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. And I love how this comes out with Inspire Others, okay? So this may be a great time to be a leader, to inspire others, to help heal others, to work as a confidant, to closely connect to those that mean something to you. Okay, you are being guided to be this healer, and it's kind of telling you here to also inspire others, and there's a great deal for a lot of the signs to go with your passions, like get into that creative energy. Sorry, I'm warning you. I'm just getting over a cold that lasted about 4 weeks, and that was not COVID. Already been there, done that, but I lost my voice, and it's now coming back, which was part of the energy interruption that I felt. And I couldn't really talk much, so I had to save it for work. So anyway, enough about me. We're going to jump on into your read here some more. I pulled your challenges. I left those. And it was very similar to that of Sagittarius, about finding balance. But you've got a love offer that has come in, or there's been some flirty banter between you and someone, or you're possibly thinking about extending a love offer. There's a lot of strength that you're trying to muster in order to proceed forward into 2021. Okay, the Sun card, that first card out that I kind of skipped over just now, kind of came out sideways. It's like you're almost happy, but you're not quite there yet. Okay, we've got a lot of Leo energy here. Again, that fire sign energy that's coming through with a lot of people. So we're going to put that up as your challenge, as of finding your whole and complete happiness. Like there's part of you that is, and there's part of you that isn't. Okay, there's still some stuff that needs to be worked through. Perhaps finding that balance here in order to have everything fulfilled in your life. And it has to do with, there's some love here coming in, and like I said, that strength, that Leo energy. Alright, we're going to dig into your work and a little bit on your past, because I said it was past, present, and future, which we see a little bit going forward in our regular general read, where it kind of shows like the now and going into the future. So we'll dive into that. First, we'll start with your work and career. And the first read, I was kind of getting the energy that you're having a hard time with work and love life balance here, because there is someone on your mind. Okay, like I said, I feel like there has been some flirting, some offers, some going out maybe a little bit, and you are contemplating an offer, not sure how to make it work with love. And it could also be family, a work-life family balance. Maybe you're a parent and you feel like you have just been so exhausted at work, and you are trying to find a balance where you can spend more time with your family. And I hope that you can do that over the holidays. So let's go on over into your work here. What is going on for my Capricorn at work? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's take a peek at these before we continue. That first guy that fly out was wanting to go to calmer waters when it comes to your job here. We have Aquarius energy. With that Six of Swords, you've kind of been through some turbulence and you want to go towards calmer waters, which I have been strongly feeling, and I'm really glad I kind of got that card instead of what I had the last time, which was kind of a little too mixed. Alright, Six of Wands tells me something is going to be successful here. Here is that fire energy right there. Five of Cups, so there is definitely some emotion here when it comes to work. And then we have the Emperor here in reverse. So I feel like you are like not in your full power. I was saying that with the Sun. Like you're almost there, but not quite. Things need to be tweaked for you here a little bit. That success card, the Six of Wands, is a great energy to have. But I feel like maybe you're looking back at some things in the past here with the Five of Cups and not seeing the two cups that are in front of you when it comes to work. And it's emotions coming into play when it comes to work. Perhaps not being satisfied enough and looking back, all of this I was attached to. Looking back at things you've already done and wanting to clear some stuff at work and move into smoother waters. So let's go ahead and clarify what these are here. Again, we have a lot of that, we have that fire energy. All right, Six of Swords. Clarify that Six of Swords. What's going on when it comes to work? What's going on when it comes to work? And that Six of Swords, finding calmer water. Maybe it's time for a vacation, right? We could all use a little vacation, yeah. Just as I said that, Four of Swords came right out in the upright, okay? Wow, they are really talking about this work. So I feel like that's really something strongly in your mind. I had something I have to go down and get. Okay, so Four of Swords, like I said, maybe you are trying to think of a time when you can go on vacation, because you definitely need some rest and relaxation here with that Four of Swords, going into calmer waters. Things calming down, you need to relax, you need to recharge, you need to heal. And we have the Five of Pentacles here. You need to be alone. You need some alone time, calmer water. All right. And then we have the Ace of Cups. It's like you need time to recharge and fill up that cup of love that you have. Okay, with that Ace of Cups, it's really saying you need some alone time. You need to move to some calmer waters when it comes to work. You need to rest, relax, recharge, spend some time alone without all that chaotic energy around you, and refill that cup of love, or re-energize for when it comes to work. Because once you've been able to do this, you're going to be able to go back at it, get back on your horse, go full force, right? And be successful here. So let's go ahead and clarify that Six of Wands. Clarify that Six of Wands. That's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles came out in your first read. I feel like after you've had a chance to rest, recharge, to be maybe on your own or just with the close people in your life, not so much the chaotic energy that you might be feeling at work. Perhaps there's a big project you've just managed to get through here, and you're going to have that time to rest and recharge and fill that cup back up in order to charge ahead here and regain your stability here with that Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on with that Five of Cups. I feel like for you, like in the first read, it's you being super stressed out and chaotic at work where you're not able to give as much focus to the ones you love. But let's see what that means here when it comes to work. Five of Cups. Perhaps you were thinking about an old job that you had that you felt more emotionally fulfilled with. And we have the Hermit, so that is reflection, okay? You are reflecting on perhaps something that you used to do. Perhaps that you felt more of an emotional drive to, something that you loved more than what you're doing. Because maybe what you're doing now is practical and turbulent, but it's turbulent and stressful. And it requires you need to take a break in order to kind of stabilize yourself here. But you're going to be successful. But there's that part of you that's kind of looking back. You're like, remember when I did that thing? I love that thing so much. You know, how did I ever stop doing that? How did I get out of that? Right? You are reflecting on the past when it comes to work. Perhaps thinking about something that you loved a lot. Because you're not in this Emperor mode here with it being in reverse. You're not in that leadership mode. Maybe you were in that leadership mode and you really liked that. Okay, and you're not there right now. You're just not at your full potential what you're doing. And it's stressful. You're very good at it. It creates a lot of financial security, but it's not where your heart is. Okay, so let's clarify that Emperor. Let's clarify that Emperor. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Clarify the Emperor in reverse. Thank you. Anything else? Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going to take them if I want to make this a longer read for you. That first card out is Two of Cups. Yeah, this is not something you love doing. Two of Cups came out in your first read, and I love how this is formatting it for me a little bit better, okay? You're not doing what you love, and you don't feel like you have control over it. You don't have the leadership or the power. We've got this inspire others. Maybe you are feeling like you need to go back to something where you inspired others, or you were a leader and people looked up to you. You are not in that position right now. You're not doing what you love. You want to plan ahead for the future. You want things to be better in the future here with the Three of Wands. Perhaps you were trying to make that decision on what you can go back to and kind of rebuild yourself up here with that Seven of Pentacles. Perhaps there was something involving children, or you are wanting to build up to being able to have children because your heart is pulling towards that. That could just be something for you, for a particular person out there. But I feel like something that offers you growth in the future, that offers you that position where you can be, that Emperor right side up, where you are a leader, where you are inspiring others. And you can get out of this being tied to something with the Devil in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you're strongly tied to something that does bring you financial security and that you're very good at, but you're very tired. You're very tired of what it is that you're doing. You need to kind of refill that cup of love, and you're looking back at what you loved, and you want to get back in that mode where you are inspiring others, where you are doing something that is positive for other people, something that is emotionally fulfilling for you, emotionally fulfilling for you. Okay, I'm going to leave that right there when it comes to work. I have very high energy today, so please forgive me if I talk too fast and stumble over words. Very good at stumbling over words, as you guys know if you have seen any of my other videos. We're going to clear these up. I just feel like there's not the emotional satisfaction and leadership that you desire when it comes to work. Very good at it. It does bring you financial success, but it's draining you. It is absolutely draining you. All right. Let's go on to your past energy here. What is going on for the recent past for Capricorns? I told you there's a love offer that has come in, or messages about a love offer that has come in for some people. Maybe there's some flirty banter. If you are not already involved in a relationship, I think someone has their eye on you. So we'll see. What is the recent past for my Capricorns? Tell us about the recent past for Capricorn. Thank you. Queen of Swords. Okay, we have Queen of Swords. We have Six of Wands again. You are trying to think logically about a situation here that is going to be successful. The Six of Wands is coming out again here for you. Let's see what else. High Priestess. Oh. Okay, let's see what else. What else for my Capricorns? That's the past. Perhaps there's a secret crush. Perhaps someone doesn't know about yet. Or you are intuitively, okay. I feel like I said, I feel like there's some flirty banter that's been going on. And you are maybe focused on work or trying to figure out how to make this a success because your little psychic bells are ringing. I would say with this High Priestess. And like I said, we're all getting a lot of downloads. I think you're onto something where you're like, oh, this person could be my soulmate, but I've got all this work going on and I'm so stressed out. But I feel like saying it's going to be success as well here when it comes to that. What else? What else for my Capricorns? What else for my Capricorns? Something has been on the edge of coming out, I feel like. Wow, yep. There's that communication card, Eight of Wands. Okay, something on the edge of coming out. And then I get that Eight of Wands, which is fast movement. Someone communicating. Something that's being divinely guided to come towards you. King of Swords. Perhaps you are dealing with an air sign. Perhaps it's just kind of about logistics here and communication with someone on how to make this work. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify that King of Swords. This is definitely something that is a divine couple here, using logic when it comes to a relationship on how to make it work. But it requires, well, okay, since this is past, okay, I feel like there has been some communication. Like I said, there has been some flirty banter. Let's clarify that Queen of Swords. Clarify that Queen of Swords with the Knight of Wands. Someone has taken action when it comes to an offer, when it comes to you. Okay? Someone has taken action here when it comes to you. And you know about this. Okay? Either intuitively or you're just picking up on the energies of someone's tiny little flirty offers, but you're kind of having a hard time with the logistics of it, right? Because you have to balance work and love here when it comes to it. And you're like, gosh, I work so many hours. I don't know when I'm going to have the time to fit this in. Six of Wands. It's clarified by the Three of Cups. Yeah, you went out with someone. You have entertained the thought of someone. And we've got the High Priestess here. Same energy came out in your first read. I have to go get that one. Oh, there. On my arms. Okay. So we had the Seven of Cups just come out. If I can grab it again. So you are trying to decide. Maybe that's why you've kind of kept it secret from this person, because you have these options. It could be multiple options that you have that have come in, multiple offers that have come in towards you, and you're trying to decide what's going to work best for you in the future here with that Seven of Cups energy. And perhaps you haven't spoken up about what you want yet because you're still trying to decide here. Do I focus on work because the work has been so challenging lately? Do I try to find the balance in order to have this love come into my life? You are working on that Queen of Pentacles, right? Having everything that you need, but you also want love. Perhaps, like I said, you've gone out with someone. Someone is in your space, in your orbit, that there's already been some flirtations with here, and there's already been some communication with, and perhaps you kind of like iced it out here with the Queen of Swords, because you're like, oh my gosh, my work is so hard right now. I don't know if I have the time. Okay, so let's clarify that Eight of Wands, that communication that occurred here for you. What was that communication that occurred here for? Yeah, that same energy came out. There is a love offer. Someone has expressed their interest when it comes to you with this Knight of Cups. That's what came in for you. Someone has expressed their love offer, and you might have just iced it out here with that King of Swords. You're like, I'm focusing on work. I'm focusing on all the logistics here of my life, but you really do want to have a successful relationship with someone, okay? And then we have the Five of Swords, and you're very conflicted about this, and I see that with the Seven of Cups. You're kind of like, how are we going to make this work? How are we going to do this? I've got so much going on. Let's go ahead and clarify. Oh, there's a lot of love here, my friends. That King of Swords. There's the Ace of Cups again. Okay, there's the Ace of Cups. We saw it in your work read. So you could have met someone at work. Like I said, watch the Sagittarius video, okay? I just can't help feel like there is shared energy here. So let's see what they have to say. King of Swords. You're putting it off. You're like, this isn't logical. This is not a soulmate. That's not how that works. And you're conflicted over it because your heart is telling you something else. Your heart is saying, like, no, I think there's some love here. I think there's great potential here as we move up from, we have that Page of Cups to Knight of Cups. King of Swords. Clarify that King of Swords. Why are you being so icy? What's going on here? King of Swords. King of Swords. Five of Wands. You're conflicted. Someone's conflicted. Remember, energies can be reversed, but I feel very strongly someone is trying to put the bug in your ear that they've got some feelings for you. It could be vice versa. You could be putting the bug in someone else's ear and they're just not willing to listen. King of Swords, King of Swords, King of Swords. Ooh, we're being difficult today. Let's see. King of Swords. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we had the Three of Wands. As you want to make the best choice going into the future. And we have the Two of Swords. So you really are stuck right here from the past. Here, trying to make the right decisions for you when it comes to love. Okay? You're conflicted about it. You want to make the right choice. You have a lot of air energy, air, water, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. We have the fire energy I was talking about. All right, so we're going to leave that right there because I really think that was just someone taking the initiative here when it comes to a connection. And someone has kind of maybe blocked it, but they're still kind of envisioning it. You know, what do I do? What do I just keep working or just accept this love offer, right? Okay, so let's go on to your general here. We might go back to these cards. We'll see how it goes. Let's go on to your general love read here. And I'm going to clarify with the other deck to see if there's that Knight of Cups again. Ooh, Capricorn. There's a lot of emotion here. Perhaps you're dealing with a water sign. And Four of Cups. You're like, maybe. Should I take this offer? Should I not take this offer? All right. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and kind of reset this deck a little bit here. I did pre-shuffle, but it's kind of breathe a little life into these cards. Let's see what your current energy is for you, Capricorn. What is going on for you? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, those first two cards out are the Two of Pentacles, finding that balance, you know. What should I do? How am I going to find the balance? And I think you're going to get that wake-up call here with the Tower energy. I feel strongly, perhaps by the end of the year, you're going to get that wake-up call on what you want to do. Perhaps you will have some time off over the holidays. You'll be able to kind of like meditate, follow your heart. Okay? Let's see, what else? Oh, we have Knight of Pentacles. Maybe you are going to accept this and you just want to take it slow because you want it to be the right thing, because you want your Nine of Cups and your Ten of Cups and your Ten of Pentacles. So we have that Knight of Pentacles here after that Tower moment here where someone is moving in towards your strategy. Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Swords, we had that come up in your past. You want to go about it logically, but you know the Queen of Swords, she'll cut stuff out that doesn't serve her. But she does think logically, but on the inside, she's very warm. She's very warm and loving and harmonious. Okay? So let's grab a few more and see what's going on. Let's see what is going on for my Capricorn. Thank you, the Emperor. Going in the upright here. Well, it was kind of sideways, so I kind of feel like you are turning that card here. Finding your power again when it comes to this Four of Wands, soulmate connection, like we were just talking about. There is a beautiful connection here, and I think it's just going to take you a little bit of time here. And I feel like it's something that is going to go kind of slow because it's kind of small right now, right? This offer that's coming is kind of small, kind of flirty, kind of fun, but it's going to lead to something really great for you. Especially with this, you know, Four of Wands coming out underneath the Tower card. You're just going to have that realization somehow. You're going to have that download we were talking about that's going to help you move forward here with love and logic, because you ultimately want love. All right? And you're going to... Oh, sorry, there's my phone again. Four of Wands. Let's go. After Four of Wands, what's going on here? What is going on? Thank you. The Ace of Swords, and it's going to be a victory. It's like slow and steady wins the race here when it comes to this new energy coming in towards you. It's going to be victorious. It's a beautiful connection here for you. Let's see. Let's grab one more. Let's grab one more. The Sun. Happy. Oh, okay. They're giving me more, and I'm going to take it. Because we have the Sun, happiness. It's like victory towards your happiness here for this new beginning here. That someone is going to take action when it comes into. Here we go with our fire energy here. All right here. We have that Leo energy. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Someone definitely wants to take action on this new beginning for you. All right. So let's go ahead and use the other deck to clarify. This Two of Pentacles, finding that balance, weighing your options. Do you want to focus more on work, on love? You've got to find the balance between the two, I really feel like, in order to make this a success. Okay, Six of Challenges again. We're getting the same energy, okay, guys. That's your Six of Swords. You're worried about it, but you've got to get past some challenges and go into calmer water. Okay, so like I said, I feel like there's some time out you need to take in order to kind of get back into your emotions and choose what you want, but something's going to happen. Okay, with this Tower energy, perhaps there might be a romantic gesture that happens around the holidays here, or you're just going to have, like I said, that download, a realization, or you're going to see some synchronicities. Something is going to open your eyes to the situation here. At the bottom of the deck, I was just talking about synchronicities, about something happening, and we have the Magician here at the bottom, the Enchanter card here. That is someone who's putting together the right tools. A magical moment, I feel like, with the Tower. All right, we have I'm not going to take that one if I didn't ask the question. Tower. What is this Tower moment? But I feel like you're deceiving yourself. I will tell you that that card kind of represented some deceit. And I don't think that's a deceit with your person. I think that's you deceiving yourself. Okay, so 8 of Boons, which is working on it. You trying to focus on work. And here, boom, comes this energy about love. And you're like, oh, I got to focus on my pentacles. But I think that being in reverse, it's kind of like sideways, right? Like I talked about with the Sun card. It's like you're happy, but you're not quite happy. There's something missing. Okay? Because you're working, but there's that void still that you want to fulfill. And I think maybe that break from work is going to help you gain the clarity that you need to let this love come in towards you. All right, we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom. Ooh, I love that, especially because I was pulling that Queen of Pentacles energy before. This is your match coming towards you. And it's both earth energy, perhaps. This is going to move in slowly and head into Virgo season. But this also could be, Capricorn. Let's see, Taurus. Let's see, clarify that Knight of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Okay, Child of Boons. Okay, we're being clarified by the same energy. Someone is making an offer. Perhaps you are both kind of like, hey, I think we could give this a try. It could be both a shared energy where you're both are just reaching out, and just kind of agreeing, hey, let's try this. I want to try this. I want to try it. I want to try this. All right, Queen of Swords. That energy again. Let's clarify that Queen of Swords. Clarify that Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck, equal give and take. 6 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Let's clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah, you don't want to hold back. That 4 of Pentacles here. Very strong earth energy. Your energy, possibly you are dealing with other earth sign. You don't want to hold back anymore. You want to extend this offer, accept this offer. Or they don't want to hold back anymore. They want to extend that offer, okay? They've kind of been waiting on you, I feel like, when it comes to this. There's that Tower card again, my friends. We're getting the shared energy here. Perhaps you're going to be doing some celebrating over the holidays and just realize, and you spend some time with them, right? And you realize, wow, I just really like this person, right? Maybe you have that New Year's Eve kiss and you're like, ooh, wow, we've got some hot chemistry. All right, that Emperor. I feel like that is you just gaining your confidence here when it comes to this connection. It could also be the other party is your Emperor, Empress, doesn't matter. You know the energies. All right, let's clarify that Emperor, please. Clarify that Emperor. Well, they're being a little stubborn on me today. They're not going to come out, but they all come flying out at once. Okay, clarify the Emperor. Oh, they're not. We've got 10 of Cups at the bottom. Okay. But I feel like that's what they're telling me to do. Just take it. Take the bottom. 10 of Visions. That is your 10 of Cups energy. 4 of Wands. Yeah, it's going to be something beautiful here for you. Let's clarify that 4 of Wands. Clarify that 4 of Wands. Thank you. Yes. Something you're going to work together on. A 3 of Pentacles. You're going to... Okay. Okay, guys. They're telling me the same thing again. We've got the Emperor here. Again. Okay. They're just kind of saying they got to work together. Remember? Work together on this. Two offers kind of going back and forth here to work together. Not holding this something back here. The 3 of Pentacles is collaborate. Work together so you can have this connection. It's going to be a success. So the 8 of Swords Tower again. Okay. Ace of Swords. What is the Ace of Swords here? Why is it Ace of Swords? I'm going to seek the clarity. They're going to have that Tower moment. You know, that's the clarity that you need, that it's going to be a success. Okay. Ace of Swords. Clarify this Ace of Swords. Thank you. Okay, 6 of Pentacles again. I feel like I just don't need to continue to tell you the truth. 6 of Pentacles is going to be a success here for very equal partnership. It's going to be able to be very balanced here, and you're going to be able to find that balance. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness, this passionate new beginning. I don't want to pull any more of these cards, to tell you the truth, because it's just giving me the same information again. So let's go back and let's go forward here. What is the outcome? What's the future here for this couple? What is the future? I hope this made sense. I'm just, like I said, I'm pulling so much of the same energies. Okay. 7 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you are just going to be able to make that decision here. The decision is going to be made. The World card on the bottom. Okay, a new beginning. Okay, again, same energy, 6 of Wands. It's going to be a success. I'm going to leave that there because they're just telling me the same things. Have a wonderful holiday. Get some rest. Spend time with your loved ones. I see great things for you. Hope all that made sense. It was a little better than your first read, I will say that. I did get a little more clarity, but I just feel very much that something is coming towards you, and you've got to find some balance here when it comes to balancing work and love. And good luck. All right, take care, my friends. Be safe.